So, supports I could use to help EL learners or English learning learners, people just learning English, right? Um, so I've actually had a little bit of experience with this. I was a paraprofessional for about a year or so. One of the schools I worked at was a place called Valley Teen Ranch out here in Madera Ranchos, and one of the students did not speak much English. Like he could speak fluently, but had trouble reading and writing. And so the teacher I worked for, he had me. Their job was job assignment was to read a book, right? And what he had for the EL student was the same book just in his native language, and he was able to still follow along with the same pace as everyone, read the book, but it also had some little charts and stuff to help him learn English as he went, like English keywords or summarizing a chapter in English, that sort of thing. Um, so yeah, I guess it seemed to work well. I mean, I was just learning at the time, but the teacher seemed to know what he was doing, and it seemed like a pretty efficient way to go about it. So to summarize, support for an EL student, uh, patience and giving them showing appreciation for their knowledge and native language, and making sure to give them plenty of support and compliments on their knowledge and all their other skills. We can't make it seem like them learning English is a fault. It's, just love and support, right? And just giving them packets, just extra attention, extra time, extra effort. Same thing for an IEP student. So many students just need more time, right? Just need more time, need more attention, and just need to be sometimes just instructed a different way. Uh, Maybe they're not a visual learner. You just put all the main points on a PowerPoint. Maybe that's not going to be sufficient. Maybe um, they're a verbal learner and they learn best just from listening to a lecture with headphones. You just gotta use different examples, different ways of presenting the material. And again, time, just giving them extra time, extra patience, and support. Just making them, not putting them down, and making sure they're get positive reinforcement. I've been trying to think of that word this entire video. Positive reinforcement. There we go. For a 504 student, given that the 504, it's students with disabilities, they can't be discriminated against. They need to have access to every type of learning material just as any other kid or student. So in that scenario, support would just, for the time being, just treat them like any other student, like what they want. Just be treated the same, give them the same material, just treat them all the same. But if they need extra support, they're struggling with something, just ask. Just ensure they're doing all right, but at the same time, just not calling them out, not making them feel isolated, like putting them on a pedestal or degrading them. Just making sure everyone is in a safe environment and everyone is equal. So there we go. I hope that was a sufficient response. Thanks.